Now to draw Martin Luther King, I'm going to start with a circle like that. And then this circle is going to be, that's going to be his hair around the outside. So we want to have his brow, what would you call it? That's his kind of brow up at the top there. And he has his hair really quite close cropped there. So where this comes in, then we want it to come out again. Okay, so that's now coming out. And we want it to be coming sort of out a bit and then it's kind of straight down and then down into the chin like that. And this line here where it comes in is roughly where the eyes are going to be, eyebrows, and then the nose is pretty much going to be there and the mouth is going to be pretty much in the middle. So we're going to draw the eyes here as these curves and then just bring them in a little bit in the corners and a little bit above it as well. And then the eyeballs are going to be kind of like that, so they're not circles, they're kind of resting on this imaginary bottom line there. And as we shade them in, leave a little circle of white for the reflection of the light in the eyeballs, and then we're going to want a bit of shadow underneath it. And then his eyebrows will be kind of up here, and then they kind of come down at an angle to sort of point at this sort of point where it's all coming in and joining. These two circles are kind of pinching in like that. Now his nose, start with a kind of a bobble there, and then that will sort of come out like that, and then we want there like that, and there's a bit of a bobble there, and we can have a bridge of the nose too. We can start putting some hair in now, so I'm going to kind of do a wiggly line across here, and while I'm doing the hair, which is a bit wiggly, as I say, that's a very technical term, wiggly, you obviously, if you're still watching, you obviously like drawing, so why don't you click down here and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy as I put this random sort of squiggly shading into the hair. Subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy and keep coming back every week for lots more random videos. You never know what kind of videos I'm going to do, but you'll learn something from each one, so just have a go at them. And why not go and have a look at my Facebook page, in the details in the contents below. And you could post an image if you're going to do one of my drawings, post it on my Facebook page and maybe I might share it with people. So where are we now? This is where his ears are going to be kind of at the top, so they want to come out. He had very pointy kind of pixie like ears, and there we go, kind of quite loby at the bottom. And now what I'm going to do is do this chin, which is just going to kind of dot away there like that, and then this will come around into there, and this will come around to there, and we want to do the mouth, so that's kind of the center of those two lines. We come a little above, put a little dot in the middle, and we want to go up slightly and a little flick at the end, up slightly and a little flick at the end, and then we need a nice kind of shape like that, and we can shade all of that in there like that. And then the bottom lip comes down and across, and we want some shading in there too. Then we can bring his collar coming like that, and we got, this is going to be the lapel of his jacket coming down like that. He has had a very natty tie. I've been looking at lots of photographs of Martin Luther King on Google, and he had this really 1960s tie with this kind of NASA space race kind of star pattern on it, which I'm very jealous of. It's a really cool tie, and that can go there. And then we want to bring that down in a kind of an S curve, And we can bring that down there and that down there. Then we come in and in, and then the lapel sort of comes down like that, and then we want to bring the shoulders down there. We don't need to worry about handkerchiefs or anything like that. He didn't seem to wear handkerchiefs in his top pocket or anything like that. I'm going to add a bit of shading there and there, and certainly underneath his chin. And what is missing? What is missing is the moustache. So it's kind of quite, it's a bit thinner on this side. His face is not equal. It's actually slightly twisted to one side. I've looked at him, been looking at him so much, and I'm trying to draw him and thinking, well, I can't do this. And I realised that his face is just slightly twisted. So when you are sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase all those pencil lines, because I hope you didn't press too hard. If you press too hard, they become very hard to erase. And then I think we can shade the ears a little bit like that. And then we can do his suit. And I'm just going to just slightly smooth down that curve and maybe add a bit more shading in there. And then also I think that just needs to just slightly curl, soften that corner a bit there as well. Just going to add a little bit of shade on the collar and put some in underneath there as well. Maybe a bit under the lapel. And there you go. How to draw Martin Luther King real easy.